Hey, Liz Lathan here. Welcome back to the Club Ichi Telethon. We are live for 12 hours, and people are starting to really hate me now that we came up with this great idea. But I hope you guys are having a great time because we're actually having a fabulous time here. The content and conversations that we've had so far have been absolutely mind-blowing. I really appreciate everybody's contributions. The chat is going like crazy. Nearly 200 people in there right now. Unbelievable. We've got another one of Anka's AI in 5 coming up right now, and then a whole lot more after that. But don't let the robot overlords take over you. Run them. Here we go, Anka.
Thank you so much, Liz. Yes, it's fantastic. I bet you guys are having so much fun behind the scenes. I'm kind of jealous because I want to be there with you. But if you're just joining us, this is your host, Anka Platon Trifan, and I am hosting the AI in 5 segments today, a series of short and sweet sessions diving basically into different ways in which AI can help you with different tasks. We had the intro into AI earlier today. Then we talked about AI for strategy, AI and creativity with Steve Mudd, and still have a few sessions left. So make sure that you do bookmark those AI sessions on your calendar and you come back for those because it is my great pleasure to demystify some of the AI together for various event-related opportunities. And with that, I also want to make sure that you do contribute to the conversation, which informs really my sessions as we go. Think of me as your AI assistant that creates content based on what you need to hear. So do drop in the chat or in Slack. How do you currently use AI? What is the challenge that you're trying to solve? And also if you're interested to getting those slides, connect with me, drop in the comments if you want those slides, and I will get them to you. And or just hit me up in Slack. I'm there as well. Now I am. So during this session, I'm super excited to share how we can harness the power of AI to boost our productivity. Now, this is huge for me. As a founder of a woman-owned production agency, running hands-on the behind the scenes, audio, video production, lighting, technical direction, all of those things, while also producing a podcast and several other shows, having just launched another business, because I mean, why not? Traveling for events and speaking engagements and doing regular AI workshops in person for event professionals as well as small business owners. I mean, let me tell you, I'm getting tired just talking about it. There is so much to do and so little time. And yes, I do sleep little, but don't worry about that. What I want to tell you, what I want to bring to you to the forefront is that there is a way where you can have a lot of those tasks automated so it doesn't feel like you're the only one doing them all the time, like we have or I have in the days. For me, AI tools for business have been a deal breaker. So with that, in this session, I want to explore 3 AI tools that can really reshape your productivity and how you go about and you do business, your workflow, basically. Our first tool, my first tool that I want to bring to your attention because I have been using it a lot, is Trello's AI automation feature. It's known as Butler. And what it does is streamlines projects, especially project management and workflow automation. It takes all those common tasks and transforms them into some automated actions. And by doing that, it saves you time and it reduces, the manual effort that it takes to do all of that. So from organizing cards and lists and scheduling due dates, Butler really ensures that your projects are running smoothly. The next one I'm going to highlight here is Notion, which is basically an all-in-one workspace where you can write, plan, collaborate, get organized. Notion uses AI to help categorize, prioritize, and manage tasks and notes. This AI integration really transforms how you can handle information, making your workflow more efficient and organized. I love Notion. I use Notion in all of my business, and I create all of those to-do lists and tasks for my assistants, and I make sure that work gets done and tasks get done so that I can sleep well because otherwise I will stay awake thinking about all my things that are on my to-do list and they're still left to be done. And the last one here that I'm going to touch on is Zapier. I'm sure some of you have already used Zapier because it is an automation tool that connects your favorite apps, such as Gmail, Slack, and more than like 2,000 other apps. And it really helps move information between your web apps automatically, enabling you to basically focus on what is the most important work that requires your presence and your intelligence and your beautiful self instead of having to do all this manual work behind the scenes. So those are my 3 tools. And what I want to leave you with in this session is now embracing these tools obviously does boost your productivity and your efficiency, but also can position you to be adaptable in this very rapid changing technological landscape. The key is to identify, however, what are those repetitive tasks and areas where AI can really bring that efficiency, because once you get to automate some of those routine tasks, you can really focus then on other things like creativity and strategy and all the things that have been discussed earlier during today's stream that can really add more value to your life and to everybody else's, because you don't get boggled down by all the other tasks. So with that, thank you for joining me for this one short session. And I hope that you do embrace AI and you do get more productive. And I will see you next in our next segment, which is AI for planning and management. See you later. 5 fingers, Liz, 5 fingers.